already. I know I haven't done a live in a minute. I haven't decided. I know that it's like my birthday weekend. But what I thought I was gonna do, I don't think I'm doing. So I think I'm just gonna give me some pizza, a cake, and just chill and possibly clean up. So this is gonna be a reading. I really just feel like a lot of people are like this. I'm just in a different space right now. I feel like really extremely happy lately. So I'm not sure. I love it. I'm thankful. I'm not complaining about it, but it was like a shift. Like, I don't know. But I'm thankful. I feel like I've been pulled away, and I do feel like a lot of you have also been pulled away from, look at that, someone you love popped out. So some of you are being pulled away from something you thought you loved, and you're starting to see this person. For those of you that may have mutual friends, or you may check up on them, because let's be honest, some of us do, because I know I do. You just don't get that feeling anymore. It feels like this person is different, and that they're doing things for attention because they're trying to avoid any type of feelings that they have for you, but it's kind of difficult. So they're kind of experiencing things for the first time, and it's creating some issues. All right, what does the viewers at this time need to know about this person? Oop. That all came out. This is solitude, isn't it? So we have ego. We have manipulation. It's in the reverse. I'm going to take these in reverse. And then we have separation in reverse. So your person, I'm going to say this is your person, or whoever this fits the bill with. They realize that their ego is the reason why they don't have what they had envisioned at this time in their life. They dealt with a lot of, in the past, a lot of manipulation. So they would manipulate people to a point where when the person started catching on, all of a sudden they ghost you or walk away. I do feel like this person is going through an ego death. It's ugly. So that's probably why I was getting the sense that they're not the same anymore, because they're not. This person is changing, but they're going through an ugly period. Some of us, when we're going through a healing stage, we're able to quiet our mind, logically get rid of the things that cause us issue or grief. Others go deeper into the darkness, and that's pretty much what I'm feeling. I feel like this person is going to go deep in there until they finally get to a breaking point and realize that the path they're taking is not the correct path. So I do feel like this person has realized that they have been a very manipulative individual. And so they're wanting to come back to you. They're tired of being away from you, because I feel like it took you guys separating from each other, whether willingly or unwillingly, for this person to actually realize, like, damn, I messed up. That's what I'm feeling. We do have optimism at the bottom of the deck. So this person is hopeful that you guys can get back together. Some of you could be feeling hopeful that you get back together with this individual. And then we do have detachment in reverse. Some of you want this back, that old thing back. And I really also feel that this person wants the old thing back, but you guys have progressed yourselves and you're not willing to accept just anything anymore. So some of you, like I said, are looking at this person like, who are you? Like, that's really the feeling I'm getting. Like, you're not the same. What else? And you can exchange it, if it doesn't feel like your person, or maybe you think it's you, you can apply it. I just saw mask, so this person definitely was hiding a lot of their emotions. They never told you how they actually cared about you. And I feel like they're regretting that now that you're out of their life. And we have wedding rings. This person is really, they're actually kind of thankful. I feel like you came into this person's life for a reason, and it was a karmic relationship, and you came in here to show this person that there's a better way of life. Like, you don't have to be a certain way just because you were raised that way, or the environment that you're in. This person does pray a lot. I feel like so much regret. Like, they are praying that things work out. They're so sorry. I wish I didn't let this person go, is what I'm getting. Why is ego here? So we have abundance. So keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude and bliss. So this person is seeing that their ego was holding them back from their own abundance. Abundance in money, abundance in love, and whatever else they cherish. Like, they're the reason why they're not progressing. Why is the manipulation in reverse? We have kisses. So unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, and falling in love. So I feel like whoever you were dealing with manipulated people to protect themselves, because it always had to start from somewhere. Somewhere this person was blindsided, they got hurt, they weren't expecting it, so that turned them into a savage to where they started treating others that same way. Now they're starting to see, I can fall in love. They thought that they were cold. They thought they would never feel anything again until you came in their life, gave them a little taste, like a little appetizer. And now it's like they want the whole meal, including dessert. So they're seeing that you are not just something temporary. You're something that's someone that could go the distance. And I feel like this person is really kicking themselves right now. They know you've changed, just like you know they've changed. Why is separation in reverse? We have heart with the key in reverse. So welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together and perfect. So this person still has fears of trying to make things official or coming at you correctly. I feel like this person could be doing this because they may have gone far beyond return. And usually, not saying that if someone has a child, because clearly I have a child, so if I meet someone and we end up getting in a relationship, I wouldn't expect him to, leave because I don't even know what I'm talking about. See? That's what I get for trying to put my story in there to try to help explain what I'm saying. So let's get back to it, because that really just was weird. I kind of feel like this person, that's pretty much what they did. They talked in circles for that to come out like that, because I really just went blank. That's kind of crazy. But back to this situation here. I feel like this person is not sure of the future between the two of you. It's like they're realizing that you were somebody that they actually could grow with, but they mistreated you and they can't come back to you the same way, because some of you have actually moved on. I said moved. So you may have moved, someone moved, and that started the process of moving on from a situation. This person doesn't want to come back though. And I know that always comes out in my readings, but clearly people keep holding on to situations for long periods of time. At the bottom, we have palm trees. So stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. So I feel like this person is still working on themselves. They don't even have anything to offer you that's solid. So they're wanting to come back, but they don't want to come back the way that they are now. And then we have soulmates. Soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. So this is letting me know that it's a lesson that's being learned. Like I said, I feel like you came into this person's life for them to get to this point of starting their spiritual journey, even if it's an ugly version of the spiritual journey, because there's really no like template to it. It can be anything. So this is what is the problem. There's a soul connection that you have with this person and they feel it with you, but you're being asked to remove yourself and let this person deal with their problems. That's what I'm getting. So let's see what went wrong between the two. The viewer and their person. What went wrong with this connection? Where did things go wrong? Where did things go wrong? Oops, that came out quick. So way too immature. So the person you were dealing with was immature, or you were immature, but I'm really picking up that it's the other person. Usually when I do my readings, I try to only focus on the other person, but it could clearly be you as well. But yeah, this person was too immature. It's like they didn't want to grow up. They thought you nagged and bitched for everything, always in a negative energy. So this person was feeling as if you were negative and you were feeling as if they were negative. And what this is telling me, you were too independent. So your independence made this person seem as if you were nagging. Your nurturing side made this person feel like you were nagging and always negative. But you were really just pointing things out to this person because you either experienced it before or you could see where things were going. So I really feel like you were trying to tell this person ways that they can make their life better. And because of their ego, they wanted to say that you were nagging and they wanted to make it seem like you were the problem. Because if they can shift blame to you, they don't have to face their shadow side. They can continue to blame other people for the crappy situations that they were in. What went wrong? The L word came too fast. I love you. So this person may have felt like you told them that you loved them too soon. They felt like you had way too much emotion for them too soon and they weren't ready for it. So that's also what this is saying, is that your person was not ready to receive the love that you were giving because they weren't open to it. So it's basically like you hit a wall. You could have loved the person all you wanted. You could have drove to them in the middle of the night to go bring them some medicine because that's how you showed your love. But this person just looked at it as, oh, I can have this person do whatever I want. So they took advantage of the situation. They took advantage of the fact that you truly cared about them because you recognized the whole soulmate thing before they even knew what that was. If they even know what it is or was. And I got 2. Sex drive is high. They or you couldn't handle it. So this is giving me player vibes. This person did not want to settle down because they were too busy trying to look for that next thrill. This is dangerous. Looking for that next thrill. This person, this is also like symbolic of kinky stuff. They may have been into some stuff that you weren't down with because that's not what you wanted for yourself. But I feel like this person wanted new. There's something about new all the time. That's why I said the attention. This person thrived off of attention from new people. So it's like they had you in their pocket and then they could go and find someone else to make them feel excitement when that fizzled out, because this person was running from commitment and they had issues with commitment. The price of pain is too high. So you or they are paying a high price of suffering staying in this connection. So somebody had to leave. It couldn't continue to be the way that it was because I feel like there was something about the cycle here. It was a learning lesson. This person may have hurt you several times and devalued you and made you feel pain. And it's like, no more. Like, you don't want that no more. So it's kind of like now, once you're removed, you're realizing all the stuff that you put up with this person. At the bottom, we have putting on a happy front for friends and family. So I feel like you or this person were trying to make it seem like everything was cool. Somebody could have asked you like, hey, why does this person never show up when we have events? Or, you know, vice versa. He could be telling his family, I'm good, ain't nothing wrong. And then here we are. So it's a lot of mask wearing here, not expressing yourself. And I think that's probably because they don't want people in their business. Only in it for personal gains. So this person used people to get what they wanted. So if they wanted sex, They were going to make it to where they can get it. If they dealt with a person that required a certain level of activity, like as far as kind of like perseverance, like if they, what is the word? Because I'm going blank, y'all. Say they were talking to somebody and this person was like, oh no, I don't sleep with nobody unless they take me out on a date or they go do XYZ. This person's going to do XYZ to get to the prize because what they want is to gain something from this situation. So, of course, they're going to do all the flattery, all of that, get what they want, and then they're going to move on to the next person. And they're going to try and act like they're not interested to keep people attached to them constantly. And that's a form of continuous attention. All right, what else happened with these two? Why does this person want this attention sometimes? Distance. So there's something about a distance here. This person removed their emotions to not get attached. There's something about creating distance here, because usually when someone creates distance, they don't want to deal with it. We also have both acting like brats. So this is that petty energy. So if this person did something, you went to go do something. If you did something, they went to go do something. So it's kind of like you guys were back and forth. That's where that immaturity comes from. So it doesn't have to necessarily be because someone's not older or they're not wiser. It could just be that you're playing games. That's what I get with that. So there was a lot of game playing, whether it be one or both. This person was very wrong. Their manipulation was heavy, and they're realizing that their manipulation got them into trouble. Look, playing games, isn't that a controller? And we have controlling. So there was a lot about trying to control the other person or how things progressed or moved in this connection. We do have returning. So this is a cycle. This is something that you guys may be used to. This person leaves, you guys don't talk, then they come back. And I kind of feel like now you're not interested in this because look at that girl's face. It's kind of like, oh, okay, here we go again. It's like this person knows they have to do this chivalry and make you feel special so that way they can receive the benefits of your attention and your energy. And a lot of you are like, nah, I'm taking control of this situation. A lot of you are taking control of the situation for yourselves and being like, I'm not going to deal with this no more. And because of this distance between the two of you, I feel like this was orchestrated by divine because you guys were not meant to be together. At least at this time. Because I feel like there's a lot of healing and a lot of changes that still need to occur. Love is in the air. So I feel like this person is starting to open up. Whoever you guys were dealing with. But they're still fighting it. That's the problem. This person knows how they feel about you, but they're fighting it. So instead, they seek attention from other sources to make them feel good. Like the endorphins, is that what it's called? Endorphins? And we have caution. So cheater, be careful. So this person has issues with monogamy. This is what they're battling and they're fighting because we already seen down here, they have a high sex drive. They like to sleep around. And some people are like that. They want to stay single so they can do that. But I'm going to tell you this, no matter who it is, you have to be careful because not everybody's going to be genuine with you like you think. There's a lot of people out there that be, look at that, falsehood. What was I just talking about? Mask, people hiding, not being their true self, not really showing you anything. There is somebody out here that has manipulated your ex or your person that's in question in this reading. And this is somebody that they thought they can trust over you. So now they're having to reap what they sow. And you're being protected. Look at that. This person, this is like the evil eye. I feel like this person has a lot of envy, jealousy towards you. They're frustrated. They're angry with you. And you're being protected from them. And they hate it. Nothing they do can get to you. So that's good to know. So what is this person's next move? What's their next move towards the Watcher? Everywhere that I go, some people I know. Yeah, they have to get rid of, I just saw the Devil in reverse, so they have to get rid of some of these habits, and I feel like sex is one of their vices. Oops. So we have the King of Pentacles. We have the Three of Cups in reverse. So yeah, this person is needing to focus on what they find valuable instead of the party lifestyle. There's something about a party lifestyle or keeping multiple people around. This person's unhappy with that. This person is seeing that they can possibly love again. And they don't want that. They're trying to fight something that's natural. And that's when you have problems. Going against the grain. That's when your meat is going to be tough. I learned that from TV. We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, see? In the upright, it says development of trust and manifestation. This person has trust issues. They don't even trust anything. And nothing they do is prosperous. And you look at that, the Moon in reverse. So I feel like something unbeknownst to you has happened with this person's life. Something came out about them. I was going to say they possibly came out. We have Ten of Swords. Look at that. The Moon in reverse and Ten of Swords. So something came out and caused an issue. Something happened that caused a major issue in this person's life. They may have been stabbed in the back by somebody they cared about, like I said earlier. But something like the worst thing that could ever have happened has happened to this person. And they can no longer hide. I feel like this person's vulnerable. They're still trying to be strong, but they're vulnerable right now. Ace of Wands, passion and desire. So again, and that's right over this caution with the cheater. This person heals themselves by sex, whoever this is. They need to be needed or wanted. And sex is like their drug. It's like meaningless. So when they're feeling down, their lowest, that's what happens. And I feel like they're deep into this. Like you don't even like recognize them. You don't want them to return because I feel like this person doesn't have your best interest. Look, Five of Pentacles. They're struggling financially, mentally. And they're still planning on taking a step. Some of you also, because I know this is supposed to be for their section. But for some of you, with this Full card, it's like you took a chance to just walk away from it. And it was hard for you, but you knew deep down, like, I need to get away. There's something better. Because this person has nothing but drama. It's like negative vibes follow this person. And especially if they're sleeping around with multiple people. That's not good. We have win or lose way, Five of Swords. So like I said, this person's going to do whatever they can to either get back into your life or to make your life miserable. And I don't really like that. I really don't like that at all. It says win or lose. So it's kind of like they're giving up or like, oh, I'm just going to see no matter what. It's going to be this way. It's like they're manifesting in a negative way. That's probably why the Page of Pentacles is in reverse. They're not thinking it through. We have warily defensive garden. So the Nine of Wands in reverse. So again, this person's wanting to give up. I'm getting that this person's depressed. And if they give up, if they're wanting to give up, that's because they lost you. Like, imagine having everything that you could ever ask for taken away from you. All the hard work that you put into something taken away. Like, of course, you're going to be sick. We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, so somebody blocked out this person, took back their power. And then we have the High Priestess. Clearly. So this is you guys watching anyway. So Divine Feminine is also what I get from this, but someone that's very knowledgeable, spiritually knowledgeable. So you already know this person's going through this. That's why they don't look the same to you. They may look the same to everybody else, but they're different. You can even see it in their actions. This person wants you to suffer financially too. There's something about them wanting to take everything that you built and earned and worked hard for. It's very vindictive. We have the Knight of Wands. So acting first and thinking later. So this person makes poor decisions while you're making good decisions. Because when you think about the Fool, of course, this is a chance, a leap of faith. You don't know how it's going to pan out. But if it's for a positive thing, it's always going to be something good. Maybe you may not get it this time, and the next time you can. But you know now because you actually took that chance to go towards something positive. When we're looking at the Knight of Wands, this is somebody that just does something at the spur of the moment and then they regret it later. Or they think about it later. So this is where this person is. They did all this stuff because of their own issues. And now here they are regretting everything because they should have just stayed with you or made it work or tried to meet you at your level. This person's world is crumbling. Like, you guys have that much power to where this person's crumbling because they're watching you. Like, you guys don't care like that no more. And I feel like some of you are testing yourselves. Like, okay, well, let me see if I'm really over it. And you are. We have the Three of Wands in reverse. So, yeah, this person's not making any known plans to you. I feel like this is hidden plans, things that they're doing behind the scenes. And we have Ace of Swords. So things are going to be revealed to you soon about this person, or they're going to try and approach you, talk to you. I don't know. I'm just getting mixed vibes from this one. I don't think this person is coming to, you know, be a celebratory moment. I really feel like this person is hating on you. But you're going to see something. So this is probably what you're seeing, that they don't look the same because they're trying to beg for attention, or they're wanting to be the center of attention in somebody's world, even if they know they can't be in yours. I feel also that this person's spiritually blocked as well. So let me get one more or two more. Let's see. What's this one? Yeah. All right, two last messages about this person. All right, what else do they need to know, Spirit? Oops, that came out quick. Marry me. Engagement, proposal, commitment, union, eternal devotion. And then we also have me time. Me, myself, and I, becoming the loner, hermit mode, MIA, self-indulgence. So this person is wanting to move on their time. I see marry me here and me time. A lot of me's. So this person is having to go through this. Now, some of you might be happy about this, but who knows how long this could take, if it even happens. But this person is thinking of you as marriage material while they're trying to focus on themselves. It's kind of like they want to be better for you, but they need to get rid of this resentment, because I'm really picking up that this person has a lot of resentment for you guys because there's something that they're missing from you, something that you supplied to them that they're no longer getting. We also have feminine energy. So if you're a female, this applies to you. If you're a male, it can apply to you as well. It's talking about feminine energy. I know sometimes I have a little masculine in me, masculine energy. But I could switch it to feminine too, so I could do both. But anyways, it says patient, nurturing, intuitive, gentle, I am expression. So this is y'all. This is the divine masculine, divine feminine. You guys know too much. That's why this person doesn't want to be around you, because you can see right through them. And that's scary. It is scary to a lot of people. I choose to just be quiet sometimes, because if you start talking to that to people, they're going to think you crazy. We don't got time for other people's inability to understand spirituality. And then look what we got again. You have my soul to infinity and beyond, my mirror, insane chemistry. This person feels a deep passion towards you. They just really have to get their stuff together, because they're horrible right now. They're missing your attention. Now it's hitting them. So when they say about absence grows makes the heart grow fonder, that's what's happening right now. So that is this random reading for y'all. I hope it makes sense to you guys, and I thank you so much for your support. Don't forget, I have the memberships open. I just started that because I know I don't really want to do that Patreon stuff. If I'm being 100% honest, I like to keep everything kind of together. So if you're interested, it's going to have a lot of videos on there. Once I start getting more people, I'm going to put videos on there specifically just for members, so we can go more in depth on some of the other readings. It can kind of be like the extended place. So that's pretty much it, y'all. Thank y'all. I will catch y'all later. Thank you for the support. Don't forget to like if you'd like to, and subscribe if you want to. I'm going to be here regardless.